so extravagant, to the point that it's gaudy. It's a museum, right?
This is Madarame's?
Well, a palace is a world formed by a mind twisted by desire. Remember Kamoshida's castle?
Madarame's artwork is on display at museums in reality too, though. His exhibit was popular, and people already respect him. Why would he fantasize about a museum?
You got a point. It ain't related to plagiarism or abuse either.
Let's try looking around. Racking our brains here won't do us any good.
Right. That aside, ain't a museum a must for Phantom Thieves?
Yeah, definitely.
Now that's our Joker. I feel the same.
But man, just look at that insane crowd.
Yes!
Well then, it's time we begin our infiltration. Oh, are we gonna have to wait in that gigantic line? Don't be stupid, we're not going in the front door. But there's a high wall around the building.
Shall we go?
We'll just have to find our way up and over it then. In any case, let's get going. Okay. I would like the lowest point on the wall. Can't jump. Oh, there we go, I can jump. Oh wait, I have to use
Somewhere.
thief vision, that's right. Ta-da!
Yep.
Is this really how he thinks of that rundown shack? It's overwhelmingly shiny! It's just not hitting me that this is that old guy's palace. That's why we're here, right? Come on, let's go check it out. We got some guards coming in. Art piece. Thievery, thievery. Okay, inside.
It's somewhere.
Art to steal. There's something else over there too. Gimme. Alright, a tin clasp. The most effective of thief pieces.
I have something.
Alright, I'm not gonna go attack the guard for no reason. I'm just gonna go ahead and sneak up here. That looks like art I can steal. A fine washi. I'm not sure what a washi is.
Hey!
The skylight's open. I think we can get in here. But it's a pretty far drop. Will we be able to get back out this way?
Now's my time to shine!
Don't worry, I have a rope. I'm our tool specialist after all. So, what's your call, Joker? Wanna head inside? Let's do this.
How suspicious.
It's quiet in here. Almost eerily so.
Oh,
Hey, this... It's moving. Come on, we're in a palace. That ain't anything to be freaking out over. The palace reflects its ruler's heart. We might want to check these paintings out. Sure, but let me steal his crap first. A crappy portrait! Haha! Hey, there's some kind of explanation here. Let me see. It's someone's name and age? What the hell? This can't be the title of the painting, right? Do you think it's the artist's name? Let's check the other paintings too. I think there might be something important about them.
Hey, hey.
I'm looking at the painting.
Hey, hey.
Oh, we gotta go to the next room, okay. Wait, hang on. There's something glowing on the map here. Oh, that's our exit point. That's not the button. That's not what I'm trying to do. Get off the wall!
Focus.
Get off the wall! There we go. I guess I just gotta find a painting and click on it. It's kind of creepy seeing all these people on the walls. Oh, it's a door, okay.
hey, this doesn't make any sense. Madarame's famous for having a variety of art styles, but all the portraits on display here look the same. This is way different from what was at the...
Wait a sec. Ain't this that guy we saw in Mementos? You know, the one who was shit-talking Madarame?
Natsuhiko Nakanohara. His name's written on the plaque.
Dude, I don't get it. Why is there a painting of him in here? And more important, why is his name written under it?
You're right. Doesn't art usually have, like, the title of the piece or the artist's name?
This is quite the mystery. Alright, let's keep looking around for now.
I can feel it.
Got a thief. Everything in sight. Huh? No way! Oh, I didn't even notice. I was going for this.
Isn't this a painting of that guy?
Goblet thing.
It says Yusuke Kitagawa. There's no mistaking it.
Huh? Wait a second. What do you think these paintings are?
Madarame's pupils.
I think you're right.
For real? All of them? But it was only Yusuke when we went to his place before.
This must include former pupils as well. Only one remains now. Taking into account what that Nakanohara guy said earlier, things are getting clearer. Alright, let's keep investigating. We need something to further confirm our deductions.
There's some sort of brochure here. What, you find something? We're here to investigate, so we should check out everything that catches our attention. Yeah, like that giant golden chest over there? Is this a pamphlet? This is getting way too detailed for a freaking palace. Why'd he bother making something like this? Oh, there's a museum guide on here. Let's take it with us.
Oh yeah!
It might even show us the location of the treasure.
Nice.
That is a possibility. At the very least, it should be a good reference for the scale of the place. Huh? But the map only shows half of the museum. I see. It says 1 out of 2. Oh, then the 2 out of 2's gotta be around here somewhere, right? Just how big is this place? We can worry about that another time. Right now, our objective is confirming Madarame's cognition. We may have to reconsider our plan depending on what we find. I mean, he's got a palace. Seems pretty sketch to me. I want to know what's in this chest.
Oh!
We have 10 lockpicks. Go ahead and open it. Lunar Cutlass.
Oh!
Go ahead and use that.
Yep.
Probably a better weapon than what you were carrying before. Let me double check. I want to see its stats. Holy cow, that is an upgrade. That's like almost 35 extra points of damage. Oh wait, there's another chest over here. Straw dolls. What do those do? Oh, okay, they're curse on a stick.
Ah,
Huh?
look at this.
The Infinite Spring? A conglomerate work of art that the great director Madarame created with his own funds. These individuals must offer their ideas to the director for the rest of their lives. Those who cannot do so have no worth living? Hey, this is most likely about the plagiarism, right?
Damn it, what a phony geezer.
In other words, his pupils are his property. He doesn't even qualify as an artist if this is true. He's stealing the ideas from talented students in exchange for securing their livelihood. I wondered about those portraits on display. They must all be his pupils through his cognition. This even says that they have no worth. Couldn't this be about the abuse? Madarame will keep them around as long as they're useful to him. At the moment, they're not.
He's treating them like slaves or tools.
Why's Yusuke keeping quiet about this? He's got no reason to cover this up.
He did say that he owes Madarame his life for being taken in.
But still.
When we were at the exhibit, I praised one of the pieces on display. But Kitagawa-kun acted strange. Maybe that piece was plagiarized too.
What's the call? Ain't this enough to target Madarame?
Let's do this.
That's what I'm talking about!
Hold on, you two. We should confirm these facts with Yusuke once more.
Confirm what, though?
It means we should get solid evidence that such crimes actually took place.
What a pain in the ass.
Besides, there's too much we don't know about Madarame yet.
You're right. I'll try contacting Kitagawa-kun. I might be able to get the truth out of him if I accept his modeling offer.
Wait, you're gonna do that?
You all better come with me, okay? I'm scared to go alone.
Famous, renowned artist, huh? Wow, this might be tougher than Kamoshida. Well, we'll just prep ourselves until we get confirmation from Yusuke. This is our first mission as real Phantom Thieves. We're gonna succeed no matter what.
We have our target. The reason why Yusuke is hiding the truth, huh? Would you really forgive someone unconditionally if you owe your life to them? I'm not so sure anymore. What are you bringing this up for? According to Kitagawa-kun, Madarame isn't a problem. What do you mean? Something wrong? I mean, I know Madarame is still a bad person, but still. Maybe I'm so hesitant because I haven't actually met any of his victims. Yeah, I guess that part's totally different from what happened with Kamoshida. This might be an extreme line of thinking, but if an evil person isn't causing any trouble now, is there really a point in us stepping in? Well, you got a point. So, we're gonna let Yusuke decide if Madarame is worth going after or not? I don't know. If it were me, I'd never forgive that bastard. Let's see how Yusuke feels. Yeah, I guess we could talk some more after that. Okay, let's meet in Shibuya after school tomorrow. Alright, another day of no social events, I'm guessing. Let's save. Time to make the tools. We're gonna go into the palace. Oh, I can't make tools today. I guess I'll do it tomorrow.
Well then.
There's only so many things you can do in the LeBlanc area.
Hey, it's me. I just can't forgive Madarame, but what Ann said made me think. To Yusuke, are we just a bunch of thugs?
I don't know.
You don't know either, huh? It ain't like he thinks it is. It pisses me off just thinking about it. Good people have to put up with so much crap while shitty adults do whatever they want. Makes me sick. I'm not wrong, am I?
You're right.
Thanks. Don't tell Ann I called you, by the way. Seriously. Well, see you tomorrow.
Alright, I contacted Kitagawa-kun about modeling for him. Still waiting for his response. Thanks! I really have no idea what I'm supposed to do as an art model, though. Cover yourself in paint? Can you at least try to take this seriously? Look, you don't gotta go all out for this. You're only doing it so you can get dirt on Madarame, remember? That is true. It sounded like Kitagawa-kun wants this to be a private picture of his, though. Well, I guess I'll let you guys know when he contacts me again. Just kidding.
I got a response from Kitagawa-kun. He said he wants me to come over after school today.
Perfect. Probably dropped all his plans just to get you over there.
We need to find out from Kitagawa-kun if what we saw in the palace was true.
Hey, quiet down. It's that student council president.
Oh, great. No, she's not coming to ask us random questions. She's interrogating Mishima.
Yikes. She got a hold of Mishima today? It'd suck if she noticed us. Come on, let's split up.
Okay, see you later.
We finally landed a big target. Come on, let's get some dirt on Madarame. But man, Han's late.
Sorry. I was thinking about some things and didn't notice how much time had passed.
Thinking about what?
Don't you think Kitagawa-kun has to be protecting Madarame? I mean, they live together, so he'd have to be aware of Madarame's true nature.
Could be Stockholm Syndrome or something like that.
The only reason I can think of him doing that is that Madarame has something on him.
Yeah, that's weird. But that's why we're going to check it out, right? You ready to be a model?
Yeah, I'm prepared.
What do you mean prepared? Prepared for what? Something seemed different about her to you?
Did she cut her bangs?
Oh, nice eye.
I didn't cut them.
Huh. Well, let's get going. We gotta talk to Yusuke.
Kitagawa-kun seemed really happy when I agreed to be his model. Once he finishes drawing and gets a little friendlier, we should bring up Madarame.
I thought it would just be you coming, Takamaki-san.
Like, what did I do to you at all? Why do you always seem so upset that I'm here?
Wouldn't you get nervous too, if it was just the two of us?
We're here to keep an eye on you, so don't try anything perverted, okay?
Stop making such odd assumptions. I have absolutely no interest in her as someone of the opposite sex.
Cold, dude.
Huh?
Is there a problem?
No, not really.
Well then, let's get started.
I can't tell if he's holding a pencil or a paintbrush, because it looks like he's a painter, and he's drawing it on canvas.
Hey! Kitagawa-kun?
You hear her?
It's no use.
This isn't what we planned. We were gonna catch him off guard and make him spill his beans, weren't we?
How were we supposed to know this was gonna happen? Guess we just gotta wait till he's done. What an effing pain in the ass.
Perhaps I should try going outside this room.
Don't get caught.
Who do you think you're talking to? This is too boring, so I'm going to scout around a bit. It's weird how flashy that door is.
I kind of want that door.
And is that a lock? A door with a hefty lock. What could be in there?
Are you done?
It's no good.
What?
I'm sorry. Am I the problem?
No, not at all. It's just... I'm having trouble staying focused today. I'm sorry, but we'll have to resume this another time.
Oh, hell no! How many hours do you think you made us wait?
I'm sorry. We had another reason for seeing you today. We needed to talk to you.
It's about those rumors regarding your sensei.
This again.
That painting I saw at the exhibit. You're the one who actually painted it, right?
That's...
I knew it.
Your sensei seriously messed up. He just thinks of his pupils as tools. That's why he doesn't give a damn whether he steals their work or physically beats them.
Well, where did this physically beating them come into it, dude?
I'll make this clear. There's no point in hiding stuff from us.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
You couldn't go against him, could you? I'm sure we can help you out, though.
Stop it. It's just as you all say. We're our sensei's artwork. Don't misunderstand me, though. I offered my ideas to him myself. As such, it can't be called plagiarism.
Yes it can.
Sensei is simply suffering from artist's block right now.
Dude, still.
Kitagawa-kun.
Then why are you sticking around? All his other pupils ran away. Aren't you the only one left?
What's wrong with a pupil helping out his master? There are no victims here. Stop pushing your self-centered righteousness on me.
And the other pupils?
I'm supporting Sensei as his pupil. Where's the wrong in that?
You completely failed to answer my question, Yusuke.
Don't ever come here again. If you do, I'll sue you for causing a disturbance.
Hold it! We're not done talking here!
Then you leave me with no choice.
Hey!
I'm reporting you to the police. I asked Takamaki-san to be my model today, but I don't recall ever calling you two here.
What the F, man?
Ryuji, stop it! Calm down, okay?
Damn it!
I won't report you, but only under one condition.
What's that?
I want you to continue being my model, Takamaki-san.
But you said that it wasn't working out today.
That's because I was unconsciously being modest for your sake. However, I have nothing to worry about anymore. If you're willing to bear everything to me, I will put my heart and soul into creating the best nude painting ever.
What?
Nude?
To think I'd be able to create a nude painting with my most ideal model. Of course, you two won't be allowed in, and I ask that you forget about our discussion today as well.
You have really flimsy blackmail.
If I don't submit a new piece to Sensei soon, there will be some inconveniences.
Nude? Meaning it'll be without any clothes, right? Why are things suddenly escalating like that?
Because those are my terms.
In exchange for what? Not calling the police and telling them that, what, we showed up when you invited her?
But that's...
Wait, ain't that bad?
Sensei is out during the afternoon while the art exhibit is on, so I can use this place freely. I should buy more art supplies.
Will you give me a second here?
Of course. I'm willing to wait. I'll make time according to your plans, but please come before the exhibit ends.
No, that's not what I mean! Why are you not listening?
Sensei will be returning home soon. We're done for today. Takamaki-san, I'll be waiting for you to contact me.
No, no, no! We are not done talking here!
Hey, what should we do?
There's no option to tell him to shove it. I don't know.
Yeah, damn it. He got us good this time.
He really didn't.
Don't give up so easily!
Oh, come on, guys.
Huh? Is she done being a model?
A cat?
You moron.
He's totally out of his mind! I'm gonna have to pose nude if this keeps up!
How dare that Yusuke?
The way he said it, it's not gonna be semi, but full-on nude.
Full nudity?
Alright, don't have an aneurysm.
Lady Ann's gonna...
Drop it!
You know, you won't have to worry about that if we make Madarame confess before the exhibit ends.
But Kitagawa-kun thinks he owes his life to him. Is there a need to make Madarame confess?
Then, Lady Ann, you're fine with bearing it all?
I am not!
Then don't do it.
Madarame's no different from Kamoshida. That asshole's using Yusuke who doesn't have parents.
What do you think Yusuke's going to do if we don't show up in however many weeks this exhibit is going on? He's gonna call the cops and be like, hey, 3 weeks ago, there were 2 guys here that came with a girl that I invited, but I didn't invite them, but I still let them in and only had a problem with it hours later when they said something I didn't like. And the cops will just be like, oh, of course, sir, we'll go and arrest them right now.
You're telling me we should just ignore how he's being treated horribly like the other pupils?
No. It is frustrating to leave this alone, even if Kitagawa-kun is fine with it himself.
You can't leave it be because you've endured a lot yourself, with Kamoshida.
Yeah.
Anyways, we gotta go after this guy. Madarame is the kind of target we've been waiting for. Let's help Yusuke come to his senses too, before he ends up like us.
Right.
We need to look into Madarame first.
There might be tons more stuff that hasn't been exposed yet, too.
It may become easier for us to investigate his palace if he's preoccupied with his exhibit.
Also, there's the thing about me modeling. Kitagawa-kun said there'd be inconveniences unless he submits a new piece. Maybe that's going to be announced soon as Madarame's next work.
Does that mean the whole country's gonna see you nude?
Of course it doesn't. Not necessarily.
Oh, yeah. It might not show your face.
That doesn't make me feel any better about it.
Then don't do
We
it.
must deal with Madarame, no matter what, before his exhibit ends.
We're not gonna make you go through with this. Come on.
Let's start after school tomorrow. Oh, it'll be a pain if Miss President finds us on the rooftop again, so... where to meet up? Let's see... I guess that walkway-like place in Shibuya would work. It's near Madarame's place, too.
Changing our hideout periodically, huh? That's a plan I don't mind backing.
All right, new hideout.
Hey, can I talk to you kids for a sec?
Sure, slightly older Chie with black hair.
Huh?
From the looks of things, you don't seem like the ordinary stalking fans.
It's the fusion of Chie and Yukiko! Yukiko's voice and hair color and Chie's haircut! Ha!
Oh, sorry. I should have been more clear. I'm actually looking for people that know Madarame's pupils. There's this painting, Sayuri, that was supposedly stolen in the past. But there's this rumor that it was taken by one of his pupils in retaliation for being abused.
Quick, someone make her laugh!
Have you heard anything about that?
Ryuji knows.
Me? I don't know nothing.
I see. There's no case unless there's a victim, and if there's no proof of abuse, I can't write either. Looks like I'm back to square one. Sorry for taking your time. I'm a journalist. If you ever get any leads, mind contacting me here?
Sure.
See you then.
I guess we should go home for today.
Whatever. I still can't forgive him. Demanding to paint Lady An nude, then claiming to report us to the police.
Hey, it's me. Got a minute? I have some interesting news.
Sure.
Someone who received a change of heart contacted me on the fan site. Said he wants to meet with you to discuss another person who needs a change of heart.
Another change of heart?
Talking to him in person if you want specifics. All I know is his target is a terrible person, and that it might complicate things if he posted the name online. I'll have him wait for you at Shibuya Station after school.
Alright.
The guy's name is Nakanohara.
Oh, hey.
Nakanohara. That's Madarame's student.
I told him to approach you. Good luck.
I found out something insane about Madarame. Sounds like a student of his offed himself when he couldn't speak up about Madarame stealing his work. That's unforgivable. That journalist was looking into Madarame too. It could be real. Someone died though. No one's talking about it. I bet it was covered up. I wonder if Kitagawa-kun has heard anything. It'd be great if he could help us out. Ain't that asking a bit much? After today, he's probably gonna be on edge about us. Well, anyway, Madarame's still a piece of crap. Let's meet up tomorrow. It'll be our first time at the new hideout. It's that passageway in Shibuya, right? Got it. See you guys tomorrow.
If the rumor Ryuji just spoke of is true, there have to be other victims.
Okay. Say
Let's
that.
do it.
Alright, let's go make those tools I wanted to make last night.
Okay.
I can make 3. I can... Instead of here making Molotov cocktails. What do these things do? Nah, those aren't super helpful. I'm gonna make these just in case I need them.
Yeah.
That will allow me to go home and escape the dungeon if I have to. Wow, what an efficient use of materials! You ended up with even more than I expected. I got a bonus one. And then I can make something else, so I'll make a smoke screen.
Yeah. Yes.
You're definitely getting better. Extra points.
Nice.
Even more extra points. Rank up! Haha! Proficiency 3.
All right.
Well then.
Well, that was worthwhile.
Well then.
Don't forget, from today on our hideout's gonna be at the Shibuya Passageway. Shibuya. It's Shibuya. I know that I've seen, like, stuff on TV where it's actually pronounced Shibuya in the real, like, actual Japan. But it's Shibuya in this game. That reminds me, Mishima said Nakanohara should be in Shibuya too.
Yo.
We're about to head to the hideout too. Who's that?
Excuse me.
That's Nakanohara.
Yes, I know.
Mishima told us to meet him here in Shibuya today.
For real?
My name is Nakanohara. Natsuhiko Nakanohara. The one who was posted about on the Phantom Aficionado website.
He seems pretty nice. Doesn't seem like the stalker type. I think the change of heart must have worked.
The administrator of that website contacted me. They told me to look for someone in a Shujin uniform with a cat.
So, what do you want?
You may have already heard, but there's someone I wish to trigger a change of heart in. An artist by the name of Madarame.
You think this is it? Is the pupil gonna confess his master's secrets?
His shadow did mention Madarame as well.
I'm one of Madarame's former pupils. He gave me lodging at his home, where I thought only about art. I genuinely wanted to be an artist. There was another pupil as well, a very talented man, multiple years my senior. Obviously, Madarame kept tabs on him. Everything he made was claimed as a Madarame original. He wasn't the only victim, though.
Right, we got some real proof of the plagiarism.
Well, you have some real testimony about the plagiarism.
In response to Madarame's actions, that senior pupil committed suicide.
Suicide?
He must have been unable to bear seeing his work praised under Madarame's name. That was when I disobeyed Madarame's orders and left. But he quickly pressured other parts of the art world, and my life as a painter was destroyed. I tried to turn over a new leaf, working at a ward office, but it was no use. My attachment to art warped my emotions. Soon I began getting attached to everything. In the end, I even turned into a stalker. I'd like to ask again. Please, make Madarame have a change of heart. Not only for me, it's to save the life of another man as well.
Save their life?
Even now, there's still one young man remaining under Madarame's tutelage. I think he's about your age.
That has to be Yusuke.
Not only is he a talented artist, he also owes Madarame for taking him in after his mother passed. He is the perfect target.
So Yusuke's got no choice but to listen.
I actually spoke to him a few times back when I was still living at Madarame's. I asked him if he found it painful to stay with Madarame. And you know what he said? If I could leave, I would.
Kitagawa-kun.
I have no right to say this given my prior cowardice, but I don't want to see another suicide. I'd like to find a way to save this young man. He has a bright future ahead of him. Please consider that when thinking about changing Madarame's heart.
We've been asked to act directly on behalf of one of Madarame's victims. It sounds like we don't have the time to deliberate whether or not to change Madarame's heart.
Let's save Yusuke.
Hell yeah! Madarame's just a piece of shit who preys on the weak.
Suicide. I'll never let something like that happen. Plus, we finally got to hear how Kitagawa-kun really feels.
Well, since we've reached a unanimous decision, how about we continue this at our new hideout?
Our new hideout, which is a public place.
My fellow thieves, welcome to our new hideout. Our target this time is Madarame. We all saw that palace. We'll pay dearly if we assume it's just going to be like the last one. And furthermore, Lady Ann's chastity is on the line.
Oh, come on.
What?
We'll need to do what we did with Kamoshida. First, we secure an infiltration route in the palace. After that, we send our calling card. Once the treasure has materialized, we steal it.
Oh, I got a question. Madarame doesn't know that we were doing stuff in the palace yet? Why are we already getting treated like criminals in there?
You're learning, Ryuji. Well done.
We were.
It must be because he doesn't trust anyone. Any unknown person may as well be an enemy.
Or maybe he's just super salty from all those rumors that have been spreading about him.
Then his palace being so crazy had nothing to do with us?
Either way, we should stay on our best behavior. It'll be harder for us to steal the treasure if we needlessly increase the security level.
We need to be careful of Kitagawa-kun this time too. I'm sure that whatever he sees will just get passed on to Madarame.
That's right.
Hey, what is Madarame's treasure going to look like anyway? Another crown?
I doubt that, but my sixth sense will know when I see it.
Oh yeah, you go completely nuts, huh?
Our time-limiting exhibit ends, right? That means June 5th.
We'll carry out the plan after we've sent out the calling card. So our infiltration route will need to be set in stone 2 days prior on June 2nd.
Now listen here. We can't mess this up, no matter what, okay?
Okay.
This is the first job for the Phantoms, so let's make sure we do it right. Come on, it's time to get this mission started. Alright, your mission to change Madarame's heart has begun. You must steal the treasure by the deadline. Mission start. Occasionally, you will encounter palace obstacles that are impassable and require interacting with the target in the real world. I missed that, but basically they for this game have put artificial roadblocks in place to force you not to be able to complete the palace in one day, which is understandable. It's kind of gamey to force yourself through it. It kind of forces you to slow down a little bit. And it also, from a game design perspective, forces them to be able to make you able to complete everything with multiple days of palace infiltration. So I'm not actually going to infiltrate today. I'm going to go do some other stuff. We've got 18 days. Who's texting me? No, I don't want to work at the flower shop. I read about this on a forum post, and I think it's kind of funny. If I go back to the school here... Oh, that's not the right one. Let's go to the entrance. There is a person... I need to find them. There's a person who begins stalking Ren here. Who do you think the stalker might be? But you can bother Makoto and get some rather funny dialogue out of it.
Oh.
Are you alone today? I had heard you were quite the troublemaker, but you seem to be behaving yourself.
You're right.
The students seem to be a little anxious, so I've been going around talking to them today. This is just part of my duty as the student council president. Not that you'd understand. Hiding behind book. Real subtle. Alright, so let's go do some social stuff. I'm gonna keep working on death. Let's go to the clinic. Alright, hello there, Takemi. The warmer it gets, the stranger people act, like the perverted high school teacher. Has anyone ever studied the correlation between the rise in temperature and the rise in weirdos? So, what are you here for today? I want to do a clinical trial.
Well then.
Sorry, I have a child I need to have examined. It looks like I have a patient with an emergency.
And?
So why come here? Aren't you under the care of another hospital? I've heard rumors about this place. I'd like for you to examine her. She was diagnosed with bronchitis, but the medicine she was given hasn't been working at all. She has a fever that won't go away, and she's losing weight because she's not hungry. A young girl losing weight is definitely not good. You should go to a bigger hospital. I can't provide a thorough examination here. We've been going to a big hospital, a university hospital in East Shinjuku. But all they tell us is that it's a persistent bronchitis. It doesn't seem like symptoms of bronchitis to me. A university hospital in East Shinjuku. The doctor there performs exams like he's on an assembly line. I think he's famous or something. A famous doctor, huh? I'm just a general practitioner out here in the sticks. As you can see, I don't even have any staff. Wait! I've heard there's a medicine that can only be acquired here. Please, I'll pay you. Please, just at least examine her.
Hey!
Hold on. Doctor, my chest really hurts. Dr. Takemi will help. What? Doctor? Oh, that's the guy. Fine. Is your vision blurry? How about your throat? Does it hurt? No signs of swelling. Are you sure you've told me everything about her symptoms and treatments you've tried so far? Yes, I'm sure.
Hello?
Uehara-san, is Dr. Schweitzer there? There's something I'd like to ask him about a case that was in last month's medical journal. I see. Guess the ones in stock will have to do. There's a shelf by the reception desk. Bring the contents of the second drawer into the exam room. You'll need to help me administer the medicine. Also, bring the beaker with the red label in the fridge, a towel, wash basin, and measuring spoon.
Fine.
Well, what are you waiting for? Get moving. Thank you so much. I didn't expect her to recover so quickly. That's a very unique strain of an infectious disease. It can't be detected by conventional exams. I've temporarily suppressed the symptoms. We'll make adjustments as her condition improves. Okay, that'll be 1,000,000 yen for today. 1,000,000 yen? That's outrageous! You're completely taking advantage of... I mean, alright, I agreed to pay. You don't take credit cards, do you? I'll go withdraw some cash right now.
What?
Wait, you're actually going to pay? By the way, that famous doctor you mentioned earlier, was it Medical Chief of Staff Oyamada? Yes, are you familiar with him? I knew it. In that case, I'll make this free of charge. Free? You seem happy. Doesn't it feel good, treating his patient without permission?
By the way...
Thanks to your outburst earlier, I'm going to perform a very special exam on you today. So is he your assistant? He seems awfully young. Yes, my assistant guinea pig. He's about to put in a lot of hard work today, aren't you? Break 4.
Right.
Doctor, can I go back to school now? Not for a while. You need to start eating and regain your strength first. Can you do that for me? Yes, thank you, Doctor. Don't mention it. Your turn. I wonder what kind of response you'll have this time. Maybe you won't even be able to make it home. Guts power!
Bye.
Okay, good work today. How are you feeling now? Today's drug was kind of a rough one, huh? But maybe it was just what my careless little guinea pig deserved, huh? Especially after approving that girl's consultation without my permission. This relationship is getting a little sketchy. I'll reflect on my mistakes. Good boy. But I'm only letting this go today. Don't pull anything like that again. The drug does seem to be more stable compared to the early stages, though. It's probably thanks to your cooperation. It feels like I'm almost there, so try not to die just yet, okay? Alright, take care.